What's up, everyone? Ryan from Oakland Ghosts, and today we're going to be checking out this lovely, plucky piano sort of patch that I made on the Dreadbox Nyx. The Dreadbox Nyx is a synth that I built from a DIY kit. I'll post a link to the video if you want to check that out. I also have a video kind of giving you a general overview of how it all works, if you want to check that out and learn a little bit more about it. But I just keep being constantly impressed with this synth and the sounds that I can get out of it. One of the things that I like to do when I first get a new synth is use it in songs and kind of explore the different possibilities with it. Like, for example, I've made a song with an acidy bass line sort of patch and all the way out to a song with a big like washy ambient pads, and the breadth of sounds you can get out of this continue to impress me. And for today, what I wanted to do is I was really looking to get kind of a plucky, delicate piano kind of sound for kind of a lead melody. And it's just so pretty. I just thought it would be really cool to kind of break it down and show you how I achieved it, in case you're looking to do something cool with the Nyx yourself. So let me just play it one more time really quick, and then we'll just get right into it and we'll break down how we got there. The first thing that you'll notice is I'm using both oscillators. I'm using a square wave on oscillator 1 that's down an octave from octave 2. This one's just a slightly higher octave. I'm using a triangle, a saw on that one. Here, let's just turn that off. Using a saw on the second oscillator. I'm favoring the lower square just slightly, so volume wise this one's a little bit lower, the higher pitch saw. And then over here I've got just a very little bit of vibrato, very high rate, but just a little bit, just to kind of get it to kind of warble a little bit. And then the key here is the attack is really low on the VCA, and then the falls, it's pretty short, but it's a little bit longer than maybe you would have thought, and that's kind of what's giving it that nice here, let's just play a single note. God, that's just so pretty. So when you get down into the lower note, the lower octaves, it's not quite as piano-y, but when you're kind of up high, you're getting that sharp attack, and it's just really plucky and really nice, I think. And the kind of secret sauce, the way that I have it kind of all routed, is first with the VCOs, I have them split. So I have oscillator 1 going to filter 1, and I have oscillator 2 going to filter 2. And then as far as the filter is concerned, it's low pass, it's in series, but I have the mod routing kind of split to dual. So mod 1 and mod 2 are both controlling both filters. And the way that I'm kind of running it is the first mod, this is basically just an envelope. So, it'll open the cutoff a bit every time I press it. But the thing that I think came out really good, that I'm really happy with, is with mod 2, I'm running an LFO. And when you run this over the course of the sequence, here, let's run it again. All the velocity on these notes is the same in my sequencer. But because there's an LFO running on this second one, it sounds like some of the notes are hitting harder than they are. It almost sounds like there's a velocity control on it, but it's because the LFO is not synced to the song, it's going to happen in different places, which I think makes it just feel a little bit more natural. And then the last thing, of course, is the amazing frickin' reverb that Dreadbox put on this unit. I have the time pretty far out so that I'm getting, a really wide sound, and then the decay is really cranked up. And then I only have the mix at about 50%. It's not too hard, but it's just got this beautiful, delicate piano sound, and I was really stoked about it and just wanted to share it. I was just kind of surprised that I could get this out of the Nyx. This isn't a sound I expected. And once again, I'm impressed, very impressed with the Dreadbox Nyx reissue and just the wide possibility of sounds you can get out of it. It's really a a sound designer's kind of dream unit. It's pretty awesome. Anyway, I hope this was helpful. I hope it was inspiring and inspires you to get out there and play with your equipment and get some weird patches. If you did find it helpful, if you did find it interesting, consider subscribing. It's a great way of supporting the channel and it helps us out a lot. You guys are awesome. Thanks for joining me. I'll play us out. Until next time, guys. Brian out.